MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The dude, Gerald, will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:05.
Hey, here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking at his career totals, Bregman is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Astros nothing. Sox coming up. It's the 2005 Fall Classic all over again on Major League Baseball, the show. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And nobody out now.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Altuve is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jose Altuve goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Get ahead, stay ahead now. Two down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0.
We got nobody.
Leading off for the Astros, the first baseman, number 66.
Here we we go, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! That's outside.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
One out.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Not in time as he steals second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Hey, we got one.
Here comes the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Try to hold him right here. Let's go.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 2 left for the Astros. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Nobody.
In there, 1-1. The pitch.
Nope. Outside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
All right, come on now.
Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Up next to the
Here's
Astros,
George Springer.
the center fielder.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Down now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, get yourself right here.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Ryan O'Hearn will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's set and the pitch. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Correa, base runner at first with 1 out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Catcher, Garrett.
To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, two-way, two-way.
The 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hey, come on, guys.
The 0-2 delivery. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The White Sox lead it 6-0. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
2-0 to Brantley.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Here we go, guys.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson brings it in. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Carlos Correa.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Here we go, boys.
Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Jay Spry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
White Sox, number 57, Jay Spry.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
Pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Palehose take a commanding 3-0 series lead. The dude, Gerald, gets the W on the mound. Jose Urquidy permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching